Hello, sir.
Hmm.
Thrust, it acts perpendicularly on an object.
Normally on the surface.
Perpendicular, yes. Wait one minute. Like, if this is body, I apply force on the surface. This is parallel force. This is inclined force. But this is perpendicular force. This is called thrust. Difference clear? All are force. But not all are perpendicular to this body, to the surface. One is parallel, other is inclined, third is perpendicular. So that perpendicular wale ka name is what? Thrust. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So whenever you are studying about pressure, then we always talk about force which is acting perpendicular. So pressure in fluid and atmospheric pressure. Write the heading. Pressure in fluid and atmospheric pressure. So first write what is meaning of thrust. The force acting normally means perpendicular, force acting normally on a surface is called as thrust. Force acting normally on the surface is called thrust.
Sir,
Hmm?
I just wanted to ask that are you going to take that 50 marks test or 80 marks test?
When to take?
No, that only because our chemistry sir has kept it on 11th October. So,
So whenever your exam is there, 3 days before that I will. So I will just see the your exam pattern, the date.
3 days before.
Huh?
But sir, we'll have another test there.
What is that?
3 days before physics, some another test will be there, no?
I will first see the timetable.
Okay.
Suppose exam starts from 10, then I will keep on 7. If the exam starts from 11, then I will keep on 8.
sir, physics is on 28th and exam is starting on 26th.
No. So before the exam starts, we have to keep, no? I cannot keep on 20 before 20. Because during exam you will be preparing other subjects.
Yes, so
Once I complete
sir,
this chapter, then only I can keep 80 marks test, no?
Hmm.
okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Because then it will be full test. Whatever you have
So,
in.
sir, can you take between 20 means between 15th October and
And 20 October.
20 October or 22nd October like that?
See what I told. Whenever exam is starting, whichever days it is, minimum 3 days before I will take. It can be before that also, depending upon how fast we complete the topic.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. See,
Suppose
sir, the physics exam is on 28th.
but before that you are having some paper, na? So
Yes,
I
sir.
cannot keep in
From
between.
26th our paper start. So,
So
sir, you cannot keep on 25th or somewhat like that.
no, I will not keep. Why I will keep?
Ideally, sir, before 22nd or 21st.
No, that I will plan as per the condition.
Okay, sir.
I may keep 4 chapter also.
Sir, all chapters, no? You keep all chapters, no?
I may keep 2 tests, one half, another full. So that way also I can keep, na, depending how fast we complete this chapter. The exam is starting from 26, as you said, okay? And
Okay, sir.
suppose we complete this by 10, then we are having 16 days. So instead of giving full, I will keep, suppose there are example 6 chapter, one test I will keep of 3 chapter, other I will keep full 6, so that you get more question to revise more.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. And can you please send that laws of motion weekly test you had told?
I will. See, first write thrust. Thrust written. What is thrust? Force exerted, force acting normally is called what? Thrust. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
What is thrust? Force acting normally is called thrust. Now, I'm just explaining. You don't write anything. Notes I will send you on PD or photograph of that. Okay? So that it will save the time. Now, if this is body of 5 kg, so what is weight here on this surface? Normal weight. Weight is always normally vertically downward. So can I say thrust of due to solid is nothing but weight of the body? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So thrust of the body is nothing but what? Weight of the body?
Yes.
It is vector quantity or scalar quantity?
Vector.
Vector because it has got direction.
Yes.
What is unit of thrust? If it is force, then unit is
Newton.
Newton. What will be CGS unit?
Dyne.
Dyne.
Dyne. DYNE.
1 Newton is how many dyne?
10
10
raised to 5.
raised to 5.
10 raised to 5 dyne. Along with this SI unit and CGS unit, we are also having gravitational units for force in kgf.
KGF and GF.
GF. 1 kgf is how many Newton? 9.8 Newton.
10 or 9.8. Yeah.
9.8 Newton. And 1 gf is 980
980
980.
dyne.
dyne. Don't write anything. After the lecture, I will take photo and send everything to you. Now, what is pressure? Thrust acting per unit area is called as pressure. That means force acting normally per unit area is called pressure. Or if I say thrust, no need to say normal because thrust means normal. So pressure is thrust per unit area on the surface. So pressure can be written as F upon A. Pressure is a scalar quantity, please remember. It is not a vector quantity. Pressure is a scalar quantity. Its unit is Newton upon meter
Meter square.
or also called as Pascal, denoted as PA. So 1 Newton meter square is nothing but 1 Pascal. So if they say define 1 Pascal, 1 Pascal is the pressure exerted on the area of 1 meter square by the force of 1 Newton acting normally on it. 1 Pascal is the pressure exerted on the surface of area 1 meter square by force acting of 1 Newton acting normally on it. Okay. Hello?
Yes, sir.
What will be CGS unit of pressure?
Sir, CGS unit.
Huh?
Like, sir, in
9
this we
centimeter
have.
raised to minus 2.
Yes, sir.
1 Newton meter square is 10 raised to 5 dyne into 10 raised to minus 4 centimeter raised to minus 2. That means it is 10 dyne centimeter raised to minus 2. But if it is measured in GF, then pressure will be GF meter raised to minus 2 or KGF meter raised to minus 2. Any doubt till this? Hello?
No, sir. So, sir, KGF and GF are means SI units.
No, they are called gravitational units in MKS and CGS. They are not SI unit. They are called gravitational unit
Gravitational
in
unit.
MKS or CGS. Other units of pressure are bar and millibar. Bar and millibar. 1 bar is nothing but 1 atmospheric pressure. That means 10 raised to 5 Newton meter raised to minus 2. And 1 millibar equals to 10 raised to minus 3 bar, which is same as 10 raised to 2 Newton meter raised to minus 2. So please remember, 1 bar is 1 atmospheric pressure, which is 10 raised to 5 Newton meter raised to minus 2. And millibar is 10 raised to minus 3, which is equals to 10 raised to 2 Newton meter raised to minus 2. What is 1 atmospheric pressure? Equivalent to 0.6
7.6
meter of
meter.
mercury, height of mercury.
HG.
Hg means
I
mercury,
was saying 760 centimeters.
and it's 0.76 meter of mercury, or 1.013 into 10 raised to 5 Pascal. एक अलग यूनिट भी है जिसको बोलते हैं टॉर. 1 टॉर means 1 millimeter of mercury.
So, sir, 1 ATM is 1 torr.
1 torr is 1 millimeter of mercury. 1 torr is 1 millimeter of mercury. What is meaning of 0.7 meter in millimeter? 0.76 meter is nothing but
760 millimeters.
into 100. Millimeter means 1000, 760.
76 centimeter.
That means 1 atmosphere is equals to 760 torr. ये पूछ सकते हैं. 1 atmosphere is 760 torr. 1 torr is 1 millimeter and 1 atmosphere is 760 millimeter. That means,
Sir, if 1 torr equals to 1 millimeter of Hg, so why are those two units different? Like, why do we need to have two units when both of them are same?
no, somebody may write in torr, so you should know what is torr. Na? Units all are same only. When you say 1 atmosphere, when you say 1 bar, all are same only. But they are written in different form. When somebody says 10 centimeter, he can also say 0.1 meter. So if the values are very small, then we measure in torr. 1 torr, 2 torr, 3 torr.
And sir, if they are very large, we measure in bar, no?
Then it will measure in Pascal.
Hmm.
Pascal or Newton meter raised to minus 2. See, we did what is thrust, we did what is pressure, we did different units of pressure.
Sir, 1 bar equal to 10 raised to 5 Newton meter minus 2, no? So, sir, 1 bar equals to 10 raised to 5 Pascal, no?
1 bar is 10 raised to 5 Pascal. Newton meter raised to minus 2 is called as Pascal. Hello?
Yes, sir.
1 bar is same as 10 raised to 5 Pascal. Can I clear this now?
Yes, sir.
The chapter is very simple. 8 also you can. What are factors on which pressure depends? Can you tell? Pressure is thrust upon area. So on what factor it depends? Can I say it depends upon magnitude of thrust and the area on which thrust is acting? Hello?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. But sir, why is pressure only thrust upon area and not force upon area? Sir, for example, if it is not at exactly 90 degree, if it is oblique also, so also sir, it will be pressure only, no?
No, then its effect will be less.
Yes sir, effect will be less. But
So you have to take that part which is affecting. Like this is force. Let us take 200, making angle 60 with vertical. Then here effect becomes 100. So all force will have some value in vertical direction. In higher standard you will study, they are called components. Now this is one block I have kept on this much area. Same block I keep on flattened area like this. In which case pressure will be more?
sir, when it is vertical, because sir, more thrust and less area.
That means when denominator is decreasing, answer will increase.
Yes sir.
So if area is more for same weight, then pressure will reduce.
Pressure is inversely proportional to area.
So longer the base, greater the base, thrust will, for same thrust, it will decrease the pressure. So if the area of base is large, for same thrust, pressure will decrease. Suppose we have got two block of same area, but one is having weight of 10, other is having 20. Who will give more force, more pressure? The one which is of larger area,
20.
20 wala. Because the area is same, weight I have increased. That means to increase the pressure, I can do two things. Reduce the area for same pressure, same force. So sometimes we want to use larger force, same pressure by applying same force. So we sharp the edge. Like knife is sharpened so that its area decreases. Now if we apply same force, it can easily cut the vegetable because pressure is increased. So they can ask you why the ends of nail or the cutting tools are sharpened, so that with less force we can create more pressure.
More.
Clear na meaning?
Yes sir. Yes.
Yes, right.
Sir, also when we sink, sir, also when we sink in sand, we mean sleep there, so that the area and pressure decreases.
Sir, 1 second. I'm just like annotating one formula. If the force is not acting perpendicular, please check no sir if it is correct. I want to write theta upon 90 into force upon area. See at 90 on when theta is 90, it will become 1, so it gets cancelled out, sir. But like when it is not 90 degree, we can use this formula also, because at 0 degrees, the pressure becomes 0, even though I am applying force on an area.
This is wrong formula. This
So
is
what will be
wrong
correct?
formula. We can't use this formula.
So sir, what will be correct?
Just now I told, I think, na? In higher standard you are going to study if this is F, this is theta, this becomes F cos theta.
Okay.
They are called component. This branch is trigonometry. So right now you don't have that. Huh? You can't use that formula because
Mhm. Okay, sir.
it is not linear function, that cosine. That's why we can't use it. Chalo. So we can increase the pressure by decreasing the area. How we can decrease the pressure then for same force?
By increasing area or decreasing force?
No, I said for same force. Same force.
Increasing area.
Increase the area. So on this they can ask you, give reason why the wide wooden sleepers are placed on the rail, below the rail, so that pressure exerted by the rail on the ground becomes less. If this is large sleepers, here there is rail, so pressure exerted on them will become less. The foundation of building are made wide so that they can withstand heavy load. So if the pressure exerted by on the building on the ground becomes less if the area is wide. Okay? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So this all we were talking about was solid. Solid kept vertical, maximum it will give me pressure, kept horizontal, pressure will reduce. So solid gives pressure only in vertical direction because it cannot apply any weight on the adjacent sides. Whereas in fluid, what is fluid?
Liquid.
Liquids and gases.
Any
Things that can flow.
substance which can flow is called fluid. So liquid is called fluid or gas is called fluid?
Both.
Both are called fluid because both can move on their own. And when they are taken in a container, it will not exert pressure only on the bottom. Here also they will exert pressure because they are moving in this direction also. So when they collide with this, due to this collision, they give pressure. So force due to solid will be only on base, but with fluid, it will be throughout. So in case of fluid, the pressure is exerted in all the directions. So if the fluid is contained in the vessel, it exerts pressure at all points in all directions. Hello?
Yes.
Due to liquid, where is the pressure acting? At all the points and in all
Downward
directions.
and upward.
For solid, only in downward direction. Now,
So, sir, can we tell that for solid it is thrust and for liquid it is force?
your voice I cannot hear.
Now, can you hear? Oh, sir.
No, I can't hear your voice.
Sir, here.
Others can hear?
Hello, sir.
Huh?
Yes, now proper.
Say what? Say fast.
Sir means in solids it is thrust and in liquids and in fluids it is force.
Everywhere it is thrust. Everywhere it is thrust.
But sir, liquids do not apply. But liquid do not apply perpendicularly, no.
Listen carefully. सॉलिड का फोर्स यू कैन नॉट चेंज, सॉलिड ऐसे ही नीचे फोर्स देता है, लिक्विड तो मूव करता है ना, मूव, तो जिससे भी टकराएगा उसको फोर्स देगा ना वो, तो हर साइड पे जाके फोर्स देगा ना, ऐसा। लिक्विड कैन मूव ना, फ्लूइड कैन मूव, so due to motion they collide perpendicular, they collide perpendicular, they collide perpendicular, तो ये thrust ही हो गया ना perpendicular। everywhere that thrust is not same,
Okay.
but it is giving thrust everywhere because it is colliding perpendicular to the container, either vertical or horizontal, ऐसे। okay,
Okay, sir.
हाँ। Now pressure exerted by liquid depends upon three factors: height of liquid, density of liquid, and acceleration due to gravity. So if we consider liquid to be taken in a container, consider liquid of density rho to be taken in container. If we consider a column of liquid having height h, area of base A, then thrust equals to weight of liquid, pressure equals to thrust upon area. Weight is mg upon area. M means density into volume. This you know, M is density into volume, because density is mass upon volume. So mass will become density into volume into G upon area. Volume is area into height, no? Volume is area of base into height into G upon area. So pressure due to liquid column is H rho G. H means height, rho is density, and G is acceleration due to gravity. Because
Wait, I didn't understand.
Sir, Bhavya told asked you to repeat. He did not understand.
please you all now first get good Wi-Fi connection. Every lecture I say, and I don't know why you are not getting good connections.
No, my connection is good.
Now this is
No,
what
it
you
is
said.
very
Voice
bad.
is coming, so it irritates. No? We want to explain something better, and you are not able to listen. And when you coordinate, voice is not reaching. It actually troubles a lot. Consider, I want formula for pressure due to liquid. So consider liquid of density rho to be taken in container. So I'm just considering small column of the liquid. Let A be the area of phase of liquid column having height h. Pressure due to this liquid column on base PQ is equals to thrust upon area of base. Thrust is nothing but weight of liquid upon area of base is A. Weight is mg, area is A. Mass means density into volume, G upon A. Volume is nothing but area into height into G upon A. So therefore we get pressure due to liquid whose height is h is h rho g. That means pressure due to liquid does not depend upon area of the base. It depends height of the liquid and on density of it. Now any doubt is there?
No.
So on the body who is inside the liquid, suppose this is liquid surface and somebody is floating here, other person is floating here, he will be acted upon by only atmospheric pressure. But the person inside will be acted upon by atmospheric pressure plus pressure due to height of liquid column. So net pressure is atmospheric plus due to height of liquid column. So whenever it is liquid and net pressure is asked, then you have to add atmosphere with the liquid. Only due to liquid asked, then only due to height. Okay? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So on what factors the pressure of liquid depend? Can I say three things? Height of liquid column H, density of liquid G, and acceleration due to density rho, acceleration due to gravity G. Laws of liquid pressure. Laws of liquid pressure. First law, very important, there are total 5 laws due to liquid pressure. First, if you go inside the liquid, suppose point A, point B are 2 points. Where the pressure is more, at A or at B?
At B.
At B. Why at B pressure is more?
Sir, because it is added, like it is acted over by pressure of water and the atmospheric pressure also.
So even A is acted upon by both. Height is more.
Yes, sir, height.
From the surface, height of B is more as compared to A. So pressure increases with the increase in depth from the free surface. Pressure increases with increase in depth from free surface. This word is important, free surface. Like if this is free surface, inside if I go from the free surface, as height increases, pressure will increase. Second, at same point in the same plane, pressure always remains constant. That means in same horizontal plane, height is same throughout. So pressure at any point in same horizontal plane always remains constant. In same horizontal plane, pressure remains constant. Pressure is same in all direction about a point. So suppose here, left, right, down, up. At this point, pressure is same because height is same throughout. Pressure at same depth in different liquid will be different. More the density, pressure will increase. Fifth, a liquid seeks its own level. Very important. I'm explaining what is meaning of this. Liquid seeks its own level, meaning suppose I take container of different shape, of different shape. if the weight in liquid in all is 10, so all will rise up to same level. Height is same, density is same, G is same. So all will have same level. If it is same liquid of same density, so for same pressure, all will be at the same height. That's why we say liquid seeks its own level. Okay, all the 5 points clear? One by one again everything. First, inside liquid pressure increases with increase in depth. Second, in same horizontal plane, pressure is same at all points. Third, at same point, pressure in all direction is same. Fourth, at same depth, pressure for different liquid is different. Fifth, a liquid, this point is, I said, very, very important. A liquid seeks its own level. That means if pressure for height 10 centimeter is 20, then for same 20 pressure, same liquid, whatever may be the shape of container, it will take same height. This is the meaning of it. Hello?
Yes, sir. Can you once explain fifth point again? I didn't understood how seeks means.
Okay, 1 minute. Huh? Suppose I connect different shape of container together. तो कनेक्ट कर दिया. तो सेम लिक्विड रहेगा तो प्रेशर अगर सेम है, सेम हाइट का, तो सबका हाइट सेम रहने वाला है, सब कंटेनर. ये मीनिंग इररिस्पेक्टिव ऑफ द डिफरेंट शेप. समझा अभी क्या बोल रहा हूँ?
Yes, if pressure is same then.
यस, इफ प्रेशर सेम. सपोज प्रेशर इज 20, तो प्रेशर का फॉर्मूला क्या है? एच रो जी ना. सेम लिक्विड का डेंसिटी सेम, जी तो सेम है, तो एक कंटेनर में इफ इट इज हैविंग 10 सेंटीमीटर का हाइट, सपोज ये पतला कंटेनर है, हाइट 10 सेंटीमीटर, तो ये मोटा कंटेनर के लिए हाइट उसका कम नहीं होएगा, सेम रहने वाला है. दैट्स द मीनिंग, इट सीक्स सेम हाइट. ओके, हेलो
Sir, I have a doubt here. Can I ask?
So doubt, so definitely you have to ask only. No?
Yes, sir. If pressure is same, volume will also be same. So how
See, your
that
voice,
volume will not accommodate in.
you are asking, but your voice is not reaching. So
Yes,
that's
sir,
the
I
purpose.
couldn't hear.
Sir, now?
See, one point we can hear. When you start saying, then it gives crookled. Now slowly say, slowly.
Yes, sir. Its pressure is same. Its volume is also same. Then how can
Wait,
means
1 minute,
patla wala cylinder is a
Listen carefully. Who said volume? We said height. We didn't say volume, na? That is the major mistake. Volume may be anything. That depends upon area of base. Na? See, pressure क्या होता है? यूनिट एरिया पे एक्ट कितना हो रहा है ना. तो इसका अगर ये छोटा सा टुकड़ा लिया, इसका भी सेम छोटा सा टुकड़ा लिया, तो प्रेशर सेम करने के लिए हाइट सेम हो जाएगा. वॉल्यूम का बात चल ही नहीं रहा है ना. वॉल्यूम तो इधर किधर वॉल्यूम है, h में वॉल्यूम है, h में तो हाइट है खाली. That's why we say it is independent of area, and that's why many of them they forget. पतला रहेगा तो ज्यादा हाइट आएगा, नहीं. पतला रहेगा तो एरिया भी तो कम हो जाएगा ना. प्रेशर तो क्या होता है, फोर्स अपॉन एरिया. तो एरिया कम, तो थोड़े फोर्स के लिए भी उतनी हाइट चाहिए ना उसको. ऐसा है. गॉट इट? हेलो.
Yes, sir, got it.
इफ आई
Yes.
टेक ऐसा बड़ा वाला कंटेनर बराबर, तो आपने सोचा जो बराबर था, वॉल्यूम ज्यादा लेगा वो, लेकिन हाइट सेम लेने वाला फॉर सेम प्रेशर, बिकॉज प्रेशर हाइट
Yes.
पे डिपेंड करता है, नॉट.
Means for that level of height, it will take. Means for that pressure, on it will take the same level of height.
हाँ, for
In
same pressure, level of liquid will remain same, whatever may be the shape of the container. चलेगा अभी, जाओ आगे. Now what are different consequence or effect of pressure due to liquid? सी वाटर का डेंसिटी ज्यादा है क्या रिवर वाटर का? डेंसिटी किसका ज्यादा है, सेलाइन वाटर का या प्योर वाटर? हेलो. डेंसिटी of sea water and river water are the same?
yes, sir. Sir, don't know.
So I would say will be more.
Have you heard about Dead Sea?
Yes.
People can float
Very
on
salty.
in Dead Sea. People can float, they don't sink
Yes.
because वो ज्यादा saline है. So जितना ज्यादा salt रहता है ना, उतना ज्यादा density बढ़ जाता है. So sea water का density is more than river water. So at same depth, pressure will be different in both the type of water, or sea water में it will be more. Height is same.
In seawater, it will be more.
Sea water, because density is more, so at same depth pressure will be more. This is one of the consequence of the pressure. Second, अभी इसका देखो प्रैक्टिकल यूज शिप के लिए होता है. शिप रिवर वाटर में ऊपर चलता है थोड़ा, और सी वाटर में थोड़ा नीचे हो जाता है. That we are going to see effect of law of flotation में आगे. Density of sea water is more, therefore at same height pressure will be more. Suppose this is water, डैम बनाना है इधर, वाटर को स्टोर करना. तो एट द टॉप में डैम का जो विड्थ है ना, वो कम रखता हूँ एट द टॉप, एंड स्लोली आई इंक्रीज द विड्थ एट द बॉटम. सो दे से व्हाई द विड्थ ऑफ डैम इज मोर एट द बॉटम देन एट द टॉप, बिकॉज एज वी गो below the water surface, pressure starts increasing. So to prevent the effect of high pressure, bottom is made wider. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Why the base of dam is wider? Because as we go inside, pressure due to liquid column goes on increasing due to increase in height. So to withstand high pressure, base is made broader. Third reason why the water supply tank is placed at height. Why the supply tank is placed at the height? Because if the height is increased, pressure of the liquid will increase. Due to high pressure, it can flow up to larger distance. So it can cover more area of the town. That's why it is kept at higher level. फिर एक बहुत बार एग्जाम में पूछता है why
Sir, at
the
least placed at height, sir, because see when the height will increase, so when the water is in free fall, sir, the like because of the more length, it will take more time, and because of more and acceleration is working only, sir. So the speed will increase, due to which force will increase.
speed increases means actually force is increasing.
Yes, sir. I told no force will increase.
So that's why they are kept at height. Na? Actual law is by conservation of energy, loss in potential will become kinetic. So if there is more acceleration, more ma, more force, more pressure. Diver. Why the sea diver wears specially designed suits? So when sea divers go inside the sea, pressure acting on them
Increases.
increases due to increase in depth. Body pressure is generally 2 atmospheres, generally. So as he moves down, तो atmosphere plus ये sea वाला भी pressure आएगा. So he will be acted upon by high pressure from outside. So to prevent that high pressure, he needs to wear a special protective suit, otherwise his body will get burst out. Or he cannot lift himself. So sea diver needs special protective suit because pressure exerted on his body is very large than body's blood pressure. Blood pressure से बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाएगा तो his heart can break because heart cannot withstand that pressure. That's why he wears specially protective suit, generally made up of glass reinforced plastic. Glass reinforced plastic मतलब ये glass, this is made in the form of ash or powder or dust और प्लास्टिक वाला शीट जैसे में उसको भर देते हैं. So glass is in the powder form, it helps or it can withstand heavy pressure. So that is called reinforced plastic or sometimes made up of cast aluminum, only because aluminum is lighter. So that the pressure inside the suit is maintained at nearly 1 atmospheric pressure. So that his body pressure and atmosphere pressure, which is used to 1 atmosphere, is balanced. अब एक बहुत सही है, size of bubble increases when it comes at the top. Explain. Have you heard about Boyle's law?
Yes, sir.
What is Boyle's law?
Yes, sir. If temperature is constant.
At constant temperature,
Volume of a can mass of dry gases.
pressure is inversely proportional to volume.
Volume.
That means PV is constant. So imagine this is what surface of liquid, this is bottom. Throughout the temperature is same in the liquid. पूरा पानी का temperature same होगा ना? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So this one starts moving bubble upward. Here pressure is due to atmosphere plus due to liquid. Here it is only due to atmosphere. So here pressure decreases, therefore volume will increase. So when it is at bottom, volume is less because pressure is more. When it comes at the top, volume will become more because pressure is less. Clear? Hello?
Yes, yes.
So these are 5 Q reasons they can ask. Why seawater is more denser? Because pressure is more in seawater at same height because its density is more. Then why the base of dam is broad? Why for water supply tanks are kept at higher level? Why the sea diver wears specially designed suit? Why gas bubble volume increases? So out of this 5, at least 1 or 2 you can expect in the exam for 1 mark. Now next one, guaranteed question. Guaranteed है. Pascal's law. Fixed question to be asked. Pascal's law. Suppose I take one ball, fill it with liquid. Then water is enclosed or open?
Enclosed.
So remember, Pascal's law is only valid for enclosed liquid, or sometimes we say confined liquid. Open के लिए नहीं है. If there are small hole made at everywhere, if I apply pressure at the top, तो कौन से होल से ज्यादा वाटर निकलेगा? सबका हाइट एरिया सेम है, सब में से सेम निकलता है, मतलब हर एक को सेम फोर्स मिला, एरिया हैड केप्ट सेम फोर्स मिला और सेम एरिया, मतलब प्रेशर सेम है ना हर एक पॉइंट का.
Yes.
So Pascal stated that pressure exerted, very important property we use mostly in brake, hydraulic brake, to lift the car. Pressure exerted anywhere, ये textual language है, anywhere in confined liquid, मतलब closed liquid. So if you apply pressure here, it will get transmitted. Pressure exerted anywhere in confined liquid is transmitted equally and undiminished. Undiminished मतलब कम नहीं होता है, सेम रहता है. इधर अगर 10 पास्कल है तो इसको भी 10 मिलेगा, इसको भी 10 मिलेगा, इसको भी 10 मिलेगा. Is transmitted equally and undiminished in all direction throughout the liquid. Very, very important law. Pressure exerted anywhere in confined liquid is transmitted equally and undiminished in all directions throughout the liquid. Then what is Pascal's law? Pressure exerted anywhere in confined liquid is transmitted equally and undiminished in all direction throughout the liquid. Don't change the word. आपका कॉलेज स्कूल का टीचर कैंसिल करती है माँ. So pressure exerted in confined liquid is transmitted equally and undiminished in all directions throughout the liquid. This is called Pascal's law. Now based on this, I am doing 3 numericals. Then I will stop. And your exam and all, I will send all the planner by Thursday. कि आगे कैसा करना है अभी आपको काम. After seeing, you have sent me the syllabus and portion.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, तो 2 दिन का टाइम दो, मैं लिख के भेज दूंगा और we will follow that one. Now 3 numericals I am doing based on this. Page number 93 of your textbook first. Again you don't write, I am reading the sum, solving, and I told I am sending you the solution or notes. You just pay attention bas. A hammer exerts force of 1.5 N. each of the two nail, दो nail है A and B, on both forces 1.5 Newton. Area of cross section of first nail A is 2 millimeter square. How to convert millimeter to meter? Divide by 1000. That means it is 10 raised to minus 3. 10 raised to minus 3 का square is how much? 10 raised to minus 6?
10 raised to minus 6.
Because power we multiply, huh? So 10 raised to minus 6 meters. Second area is 6 millimeter square. 6 into 10 raised to minus 6 meters. Then what is pressure in Pascal on board? In Pascal means in SI unit. I know pressure is force upon area. So first pressure will be 1.5 upon first area. This is 0.75 into 10 raised to plus 6. That will become 7.5 into 10 raised to 5 Newton meter raised to minus 2 or Pascal. Okay. First pressure followed. Hello.
Yes.
Second one is same force 1.5, but area is 6 into 10 raised to minus 6. 3 into 2 6. 3 5 is a 15. So 0.25 into 10 raised to plus 6, that will become 2.5 into 10 raised to 5 Newton meter raised to minus 2 or Pascal. So first sum clear? Second. A block of iron having mass 7.5 kg has dimension of 12 into 8 into 10. So this is like length, breadth, height. Can I call this as volume? Hello? Hello?
Sir, can you repeat the question once?
A block of iron. If you are having textbook, उसका second question है. A block of iron of mass 7.5 kg has dimension of 12 by 8 by 10. So this is volume, na? Length, breadth, height. Hello?
Yes, sir.
They are telling it is kept on its base having side 12 centimeter by 8 centimeter.
So height is 10 centimeter, no?
If it is kept this way, we generally call this as LBH. But हम लोग ने बोला कि आपने
Yes.
12 by 8 पे उसको रखा है ऐसा बेस पे.
So height will be 10 only, no?
हाँ. Calculate thrust and pressure. Take 1 kgf equals to 10 Newton. That means G you have to take 10. What is thrust? Can you say? Meaning of thrust? Thrust is nothing but weight acting normally. That is mg. M is
Acting
7.5.
normally on a surface.
7.5 into 10. So 75 Newton is the thrust. And pressure is thrust 75 upon area 12 into 8
96.
10 raised to minus 4 to convert into meter. 3 fours are 12, 3 into 25. So we get 25 upon 32 into 10 raised to minus 4. 25 and 30, if you divide, you will get this as 0.78125. This will become plus 4 into 10 raised to plus 4.
So 7812.5.
7812.5 Pascal. So any doubt in second, sir?
No, sir.
Third. A vessel contains water up to height of 1.5 meter. Take density as 10 raised to 3 kg meter raised to minus. Acceleration due to gravity is 9.8 meter per second square. Area of base is 100 centimeter square. Find the pressure and the thrust. So pressure due to liquid is H rho. H is 1.5, rho is 10 raised to 3, and G is 9.8. 15 8s are 120, carry 12. 15 into 9, 135. So 147 after 2-digit decimal into 10 raised to 3. Or we can write 1.47 into 10 raised to 4 Pascal. Okay. Only chance of mistake is your calculation. Formula you will know by the end, but calculation be careful. Now we know pressure is thrust upon area. So from this I can say thrust equals to pressure into area. 1.47 into 10 raised to 4. Area is given 100 centimeter. How to convert centimeter square to meter square? Into 10 raised to minus 4. Okay. मालूम है क्या? Shall I explain? Hello? The centimeter to meter you are knowing, or shall I explain again? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Centimeter to meter square. Do you know that? We
Yes,
write
sir.
that.
We know. We know.
So therefore it becomes 10 raised to minus 4 plus 4 cancel. So thrust will become 1.47 into 100, which is 147. So this three sums and theory, whatever I explained, I will send its photo just within 10-15 minutes. In school they have started second part.
No, sir. Sir, they are behind of us. Sir, can you explain Pascal's law once again, please?
Yes.
Can you explain the Pascal's law?
Explaining it. Imagine I have a spherical balloon. Here I connect a piston. Here also there is opening, opening, opening. Here I connect one piston. इसको इधर प्रेशर दिया ना, तो इधर से भी लिक्विड बाहर आएगा, इधर से भी लिक्विड बाहर आएगा, यहाँ से भी लिक्विड बाहर आएगा. It is found that if area is same, तो हर एक में से same amount of liquid बाहर आएगा. Same liquid कभी बाहर आएगा जब प्रेशर सेम है, मतलब फोर्स सेम है, because area same रखा है. So for confined liquid, confined मतलब enclosed, Pascal law states that for confined liquid, pressure applied at any one point is transmitted equally undiminished throughout in all direction of the liquid is transmitted
ओके सर, मतलब
equally.
पिस्टन जैसे दबाया तो मतलब लिक्विड का प्रेशर इंक्रीज हुआ।
हाँ, तो हर साइड से उतने
हाँ,
इंक्रीज।
तो हर साइड से उतना ही इंक्रीज हुआ मतलब।
यस, मतलब ये देखो इसका क्या है, अगर मैंने दो ऐसा सिलेंडर को ज्वाइंट कर दिया, इधर एक बड़ा एरिया वाला पिस्टन लिया, एक छोटा एरिया वाला पिस्टन, छोटा वाला एरिया पे मैंने फोर्स दिया F1 का, तो उधर प्रेशर कितना आया F1/A1।
हाँ सर।
ये लिक्विड से पास होके प्रेशर इधर सेम ट्रांसमिट हो जाएगा, तो F2/A2 हो जाएगा।
हाँ।
दैट मीन्स F2 will become F1/A1 into A2। A2 बड़ा है
यस
तो
सर, यस।
नेट इफेक्ट ज्यादा होएगा ना, तो ये लिफ्ट हो जाएगा। तो
ओके
दैट्स
सर,
व्हाई
यही हाइड्रोलिक मतलब उस सब का
परफेक्ट
प्रिंसिपल होता है
परफेक्ट
ना।
परफेक्ट परफेक्ट परफेक्ट। तो पास्कल्स लॉ हर एक हाइड्रोलिक का प्रिंसिपल होता है। छोटे से एरिया में आप फोर्स लगाएंगे, बड़े एरिया पे ज्यादा जला जाएगा। मतलब अपना कार में हम लोग ने ब्रेक पे अप्लाई किया थोड़ा सा प्रेशर, कार का
तो
वो
उतना ज्यादा मतलब वो रुक गया पूरा व्हील।
तो वो व्हील पे जाके रुक जाएगा, व्हील को क्लिंग कर लेगा, तो इसलिए बोलते हैं हाइड्रोलिक ब्रेक है वो, ऐसा। हेलो
हाँ,
हेलो।
यस सर, हाँ।
तो आज जो